I'm gonna assume this is victory lost. I don't know what all the...
Yeah, victory.
I don't know what all the near automata in the middle is, but yeah. No, we'll roll with this. Rahatir regards his comrades in solemn silence. Are you all ready to continue on? Then let us make for where the light shone. Ishtola and Oriange have opened the way for us. Eat shit, ghosts!
The way a shot is made by those who are dead.
Judging by the direction, this should be the place. Makes sense. Alize says. Some manner of EA device. If our friends awakened it, then it should be safe to use. Okay, I'm alpha Nelly.
All right.
Yes, I can feel it. The ether emanating from the arcane pattern. I almost said platform. This is a portal, and no mistake. Let us see where it leads. Are you,
all right.
Ready to
Portal of
together?
Wisdom.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh, frick. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, wow. What in the Omega's happening up here?
Yeah, we got...
Dude!
I mean, honestly, actually, yeah.
It's full on Omega, man.
You could even say that might be like the broken Omega eye out there.
Oh, shit, dude. I think you're absolutely right. Well, remember that there was totally connections between Medion and Omega. Holy crap!
Yeah.
They got the TVs, too. The TVs on the stocks.
Level Tricker?
Yeah.
Huh. All right, well, you ready to
Dude, it's Omega as fuck out here. Ah! Yes, 3, 2, 1, go. Thank you for making us do Omega.
Eliminate. Cute. I see what you did there.
Instead of exterminate.
Oh, pardon me. I grabbed an extra one.
Oh, oh no! I have to play the game.
Fighting in my MMO.
In the middle of all this reading. I'm going for maximum style points, you know. So, enjoy my little
Absolutely,
shadow.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Take it seriously.
Oh, beep, beep.
Oh, that was fast.
Amazing. Yet another civilization.
Attacked as soon as you arrived. Not the most welcome of places, is it?
We must try to find denizens who are amenable to conversation. We should also get the lay of the land. See how far we can go.
I'll help Alphino with that. In the meantime, you and Graha can search for friendlier folk.
Apart from hostile beings, take care with your footing. I mislike the look of this terrain.
Not knowing what the locals are like, we best take care of yourself. We'll find you once we've finished exploring.
It's like the end of Halo 3.
I've never beaten Halo 3.
We should do that sometime. I would really like to do that with you. But this gives me massive dying in a Warthog PTSD. Like, big time. Hey everyone, and welcome to our Clips and Highlights channel. If you want to keep up with everything Kyle and I have going on, make sure you subscribe to the main Grinding Gear YouTube channel, which is where we actually do these streams. That's right, we stream right here on YouTube. Oh, and sub to the Grinding Gear podcast. Apple, Google, Spotify, really any podcast platform. We're probably there. Thanks. It's just blue instead of rust and orange. Alright, Raha, what you got? I expect the twins will seek out the outermost bounds of the Isle, so I propose we search the central area. There are machines patrolling here and there, sentinels in all likelihood. Like those you encountered, they will most certainly attack any who venture too close. So let us avoid them, and look for others that appear more approachable.
I see a nuclear current.
We got a destination right there.
There's a destination right there. And we did not have to go far.
3, 2, 1, go. Probably just summons things to fight.
Yeah.
You never know. I see an ether current. You see naught but patrolling machines in the area. Okay. Oh, there's another destination. Can I fall through? No.
This seems like an angry destiny.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, purple. I guess if we're gonna fight, it doesn't really matter. Yep.
Ooh, look at you.
Aren't you cute?
Nice little mom. Oh, someone else grabbed it. I was wondering why I gave up.
I'm gonna grab that ether current.
You guys see it? Yep, me too. Just real quick.
I can't help myself. I don't want to stare at this thing in the background.
Just taunting us with its presence.
Look at these two buddies. I meant to mention that I'm happy to see the Sweater of Light tonight.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. Uh-oh. Make them all mad. I'm buffing you. Clear them out. There we go.
Finally, a break from all this incredibly well-written reading.
Ooh. Oh, we got all kinds of coffee machines. Look at this one.
Don't go Nero on me now. Actually, never mind. Now is exactly the time you should be going Nero.
Oh, hey, there's a robot.
There is a robot.
Oh, he has special box text.
What?
Yeah, come check out this robot by me. I'm sure we're just about to meet him anyway, but...
Greetings. Any requests? Oh, this is like classic Final Fantasy text box. Huh. Hell yeah. What do you do here? This unit has been designated M051. This unit is responsible for the supervision and operation of the on-base energy plant. Okay. Alright. Alright, yeah, I know what kind of place this is.
This is base Omicron. In accordance with Sigma 1. What? I know these words.
Confirmed!
In case you were at all confused.
These are, in fact, the droids you're looking for.
Good point.
You grahaing?
I am grahaing.
Look, Val, Tuna. The machines here do not appear hostile. Let's see if we can communicate with them. Begging your pardon, but we are searching for the denizens of this star. This does not have modulation.
Oh no!
This is an old model. This is not as nice as yours.
Oh, shame.
I'm sorry.
I was viewing your effects to see if we had anything.
There are no. The only effects are audio processing, which is just making you sound.
Yeah, no robots. No robots.
Sorry. I would have offered a long time ago if this had voice capability.
All right. Well, you're Graha, so I'll be unknown life forms detected. Assigning genetic label.
That's generic.
Oh, interplanetary travelers. Greetings and welcome to the planet. Beep, bloop, bloop.
The planet. What? Could you please repeat that?
It appears your hearing organs are unable to process the names in our tongue. It may be translated in yours as Alphatron. Our people, meanwhile, are called the Omicrons, and you stand within one of our outposts.
The Omicrons, you say? And what is it that you do here?
We prepare for war. As we presently do not have a designated target, you have nothing to fear. Should your star become designated, however, you will be taken into custody and/or terminated.
Not a little frightening, these Omicrons, but at least they seem to be forthright. I will see what else I can learn from this fellow. If you could try speaking with the others. Alright, time to go talk to some robots!
Talk to the Decepticons.
Also, we should probably, attune.
Autobots wage the battle to destroy the evil force.
Now we have many to talk to. Gemstone Trader. I like their designs a lot.
I'm going to N0055 first. On me.
Okay.
Bleep bloop. Autonomous weapon deployment complete. Vanguard armament upgrade complete. Munition levels satisfactory. Combat readiness assessment nominal. Awaiting instruction from Siri. Maintaining state of combat readiness. Alright, 253. Measuring combat capability. Result, negligible. Negligible. Subject falls outside targeting parameters. Greetings, traveler. We are Omicrons, and our objective is self-enhancement. In order to achieve this, we venture forth in conquest to acquire combat data and resources. Most recently, we succeeded in subjugating the home world of the beings whose strength was said to be without parallel, the dragons. Yet, though the endeavor yielded a wealth of combat data, the star was rendered barren and unable to yield resources. A subsequent costing determined that the losses incurred exceeded the gains.
Gotta always be thinking about your gains.
Oh, so they were the ones fighting the dragon. That makes
Yeah.
sense from what we learned from Omega. Yeah. Greetings, traveler. When venturing outside the outpost, beware malfunctioning units. They do not heed Sir's commands. Oh, it was Sir's, not Siri.
I liked it. I had a laugh.
And indiscriminately attack all non-Omicrons. For avoidance of confusion, be advised that Sir is the alias of Stigma 1. Sir issues instructions to our forces at the foremost of the 6 strategic matrices that bear the destination Stigma.
Oh, what the heck are a bunch of robots gonna despair about, though? Not enough.
Completing their ultimate purpose of defeating
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dragons? I don't
right?
know.
I mean, I guess you have Legion would be the best example I can think of from Mass Effect.
Yeah. There's plenty of reasons. You know, when that Ninth Doctor Dalek, starts to experience feelings, that's pretty bad for him.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, might just be learning to feel.
Yep. I'm Grahang.
Perfect.
You learned a few things. So did I. Ere we share our findings, however, I believe it best to step outside the outpost. Come with me.
Ah, there you are.
We finished surveying the area. This will come as no surprise, but there was no way forward.
There were portals, like the one we used to get here, but those that worked only sent us to isolated isles.
Then, as was before, we must locate the embodiment of the emotion that bars the way.
What of yourselves? Did you find anyone to speak with?
So, the Omicrons seek to advance themselves through conquest. Following their victory over the dragons, they stand ready for the next campaign, but the leader has yet to issue new commands. And so they wait. In such a place, who could it be that fits Oriange's description? A soul whose yearning for oblivion surpasses all others?
Oriange said this?
During our investigation, before we joined you in Elegia.
So that is the way of it. Why couldn't he just say it to all of us?
Given what we know of this place, it's certainly a curious state of affairs. While the dragons and the Ea longed for death, the Omicrons long for conflict. As much as that may lead to destruction, it must be considered a distinct desire. In order to find the source of the dominant emotion, I believe we should seek out their leader, this Sir. According to M32, the first Omicron with whom we spoke, there is a console by which we might communicate with it. Ah, like Azaslav, we were running around with the console and Graha.
That makes sense. Graha's here, right?
M32 also added that it would be a pointless exercise, but that in itself, I believe, is worth investigating. What say you? Graha's dead next. Which makes sense.
Well, yeah, I think the twins are the last ones, right?
Yeah. I see where this is going.
Well, and that's why you had to step out of town to make sure you accidentally didn't have this conversation in presence of the person, the leader who would start the despair process before you found the way to counter it. Pointless exercise, what is that, I wonder?
Are you ready to Graha?
Yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna go look up the old Elpis scene and see what she said about this civilization in particular.
That would take a while to locate. She mentioned a lot of civilizations.
Yeah, there was a lot, and it might be part of part 2 rather than part 1, so I am down to Graha and continue forward.
Okay. I'm feeling weirdly wistful for Stormblood. Because, you know, I may or may not have looked at some old footage recently.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Feeling super Stormblood wistful.
I always think of that little crest right outside the village where you meet Hien for the first time. Because we sat up there for must have been 2 hours just talking story with people who were coming by.
Stormblood's where I feel we hit our stride, and we kind of, I think, not a lot changed about our format from there forward. Like, we really kind of knew what we wanted our streams and our videos to be.
And it's when, the Gearbox and y'all, the community, really started, having a conversation about the game in the way that we were talking about it. And that was really cool to find so many kindred spirits.
Yeah. It was cool. It was also cool to watch, one by one, the least haters just give up.
Oh, yeah. Indeed.
Yep. All right, Graha.
No bounds?
Bounds? Oh.
Hell no bounds.
I guess, yeah, that'd be did the quest just get more indecipherable?
I mean, it could,
No noun?
Madness takes its toll.
I got nothing. Alright, I'm heading on. So, the console we seek lies on the far side of this isle. Given the nature of the ground, the route may not be entirely direct as it seems. Let us all watch our steps as we make our way.
really, thank goodness for no fall. This game is so full of floating platforms and islands.
As much as this reminds me of Halo 3, I kind of wish I could fall.
This would certainly be a danger to. Oh wow, we gotta go far. Look at that map. That reminds me of StarCraft 1.
Is it that far? It actually is kind of far, yeah.
That is straight up those Terran missions.
Oh, dude, yeah, that looks like an isometric. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
That takes. What?
Nope.
What are you fancy boys?
Do you want to fight him or are you running?
I'm good, but you know he's kind of neat. He reminds me of that magnet Pokemon.
Magnite?
Was that the 3 one?
Was it Magnite? Magnetite? Magnetite?
Magnetite? Magneto?
Shit, I'm starting to lose my OG 150
It was
knowledge.
many years ago.
Yeah.
Though it's just as operational, but how do we interact with it? Says Alphino. Alcé says, "Greetings, sir. Can you hear me? Say something if you can. Awaken. Activate. Password?"
I understand that reference.
Well, I tried. Did great job.
I understood that reference, Kyle. All right. Graha. This appears to be the console. But it seems unresponsive. Would you care to take a look at it?
Can do.
3, 2, 1, console. Talk to the hand. You try touching, smacking, and attuning with the console, but there is no response. No luck, I see. There must be a way to activate it. There must. Voice acting?
Yeah, this is puzzling. There we go.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
3, 2, 1, go.
As am I. Operating such consoles is trying enough. But if we can't even activate it?
Perhaps there is a way. First, consider the world that has been recreated here. Its inhabitants were machines who gathered combat data to enhance themselves. And among the many wars they waged, the most notable was that against the dragons. As you've doubtless surmised, I believe this was the homeworld of Omega. Sid built a jamming device to defeat it, a device which generated massive bursts of lightning, its sole weakness.
That's all well and good, but what does that... Wait. You're not thinking to strike the console with lightning, are you?
As a matter of fact, I am. Ask yourselves this. Why would an entity as puissant as Omega not be designed to suppress the effects of lightning?
Because it relies upon it, or something akin to it, as a source of energy.
My thoughts exactly. And there is a good chance the same is true of the Omicrons and their devices. So, shall I cast caution to the wind and try something reckless and dramatic?
We get a choice.
I mean, option number 3. I just like that.
This is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
You still have it! Sid and Nero's legendary device which brought low the superweapon Omega. Wait, the actual device was much too big to lug around, so you must only have the control module. And there I was getting all excited. Never mind. An old-fashioned spell will suffice.
Very well.
It worked!
Information communications module 1. Connection
This is so cool.
Transmission. Strategic Matrix Sigma 1 now online. As a primary strategic matrix, you may address me as Sir. Checking for new communications. None found. All units, please maintain current state. End transmission. Closing connection.
Wait, we have questions for you. Of late, no mission orders have been issued. Why not? Has there been some manner of trouble?
Reply. The Extended Operations Unit is yet to determine guidelines for future assignments. All strategies are calculated, devised, and actioned in accordance with said guidelines. In the interim, all citizens are directed to maintain a state of combat readiness. End reply. Awaiting query.
Can you tell us why the Extended Operations Unit hasn't yet determined the guidelines?
Unable to comply. Information unavailable or access restricted.
In that case, is it possible for us to communicate directly with the unit?
Access denied. Unable to establish connection.
Is there anything you can tell us? Have there been any abnormalities, like a threat to the star or widespread unrest?
Reply. Negative. All citizens continue to operate at maximum efficiency. If your operations are suboptimal, please proceed to a maintenance facility for evaluation. Otherwise, stand by at your designated post. End reply. End transmission. Closing connection.
I could activate it again, but I doubt it would be productive. What do you think?
If all the Omicrons really were running as efficiently as it claimed, then I doubt they were hoping for life here to end. As this Sir told us, there just haven't been any new instructions, and everyone is standing by.
Should be standing by at any rate. If there are those that are neglecting their duties, perhaps we can glean a clue from them. I propose we take another look around, and also try to find the operations unit.
Interesting.
I'm stealing this idea so hard, man. I love... First of all, that Graha's the last one, so he's like, he's got all the pieces. It's an adventure. We're on an adventure, everybody. We gotta ask the right questions. That's how you get to know it's on the DM's mind. We gotta get in there, we gotta solve the puzzle, put the little keys in their place. Lightning it? Yeah, absolutely. He's 100% just adventuring. This is great. And the idea of meeting, like, having your players meet a bunch of civilizations back to back to back, figure out what makes them tick, and solve the puzzle. I'm stealing it, man.
This whole area is basically like a dungeon.
Yeah.
But it's presented in a linear narrative as opposed to more direct gameplay that you can be, trial and error on. But it's sick.